Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, Family, I want to welcome back to yet another very, very important segment we come through the Talking Point platform. Today, again, we usual Komon-Tok there. And specifically today, the host, Professor Kutubu, will go analyze certain critical elements and issues in our country. You know, this now facts with the states now. The way we country this so right now, in need for law, we continue for inject sense and common sense and even book sense into we leaders and we power don't intoxicate, we don't go off from the track, we completely seems to be distracted or even disassociate themselves from the reality, or maybe they don't even get a clue about the generation, the young one there, with the youth there, we actually now everything surround and everything they affect. Now that's what we can look into today. And also we go look at the role of the youth then, how they say go help for shape the society, the narrative, how for empower themselves. I believe say forget any kind of civilized society, every hand must get something for do. And that today we can focus entirely. Yesterday we supposed to get a program now, but we'll shift that programming for tomorrow because of this particular segment. The program tomorrow therefore be exclusive, meaning exclusively on Leone, Mr. Komon-Tok. We need a waste time as always. When they come for them by the issues, they are better one. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming you in our Talking Point community. Yeah, we didn't have to talk about things that we get the potential for can we go before. We also got the potential for can we go beyond. Things that with the traditional media can largely ignore, or they afraid for talk, or no one for talk. Now they would they pay attention to you. Why? Because we community members there now that's pay premium to, and we respect that. How for January, if you're not CPP Leone na YouTube, just click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So each time we come, you will get the alert. If now Facebook is free for the first time, the name now Talking Point platform, just like and follow me, that's it. So consider for be part of the family, and believe me, when you can, I guarantee you and I promise you one thing, you must get something we will learn from 1 or 2%. We're not waste time, but they can't just snap.
Platform for news within our country, alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TTPT.
The bond, now for waiting. Anyway, we all know the bond, not so. Now for a push here, in case you don't know. Yes, Professor, you welcome now the program. They get
first of all, I'll tell you about Bokuchenki for the.
They get me?
Yeah, they get you. They get you. They get you, yeah.
They get me? They get me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We know they get you. They get
no, when me they get you, I don't know why. Me they get you. That call for Tessie. They get you. No, me they get you. I don't know which I, but me they get you. Check again, but they get you. Okay.
Yes, you get me now.
Very clear.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, first, family, apologies for that short transmission break day. You know, it's been challenging, honestly. Technology not can reliable all the time. But anyway, let me count first thing first. Now, we want to do people and justice. Now, yeah. Before you comment on this, let put something let put something let people and see. Because the topical they read, well, the topical get today is very, very educative, and that's something where I want, especially for the youth, where then constitutes the largest amount of people who they watch we are. The CNN government just then conclude a communique. We are in the say forget a national cohesion. But first, before we reach on this sort of like the other elements in the program, tell me about what should be make up of actually that communique where APC and SLPP sign up.
Well, this is how me look at the whole thing. I believe in dialogue, just like waiting some of you see that the Middle East between the Israelis as well as the Palestinians. You get me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, just like what you see between the Israelis and the Palestinians. If we come together, sit on that table, work out the differences. I've always believed in an atmosphere of respect, in an atmosphere where call for mutuality, in an atmosphere where honesty and integrity will be, where no one person or no one group no go and forget the edge over. Because Lord build one foundation. The foundation is we get a common goal or common objective or common property, okay? One country now, all get one. So it behoves on everybody, we say that as a learner, everybody for bring your quota towards maintaining that country there, making sure say it survive. Anything where you go do in your little ways, whether by way of political dispensation or even like what you do now, so awareness, educating people there, bringing information there, let people there be aware. Now part of the narrative that people then seem forget a narrow perception about how for develop a country, not to only politics. Me and you within a day country, I will this so we don't see. Even in the area of sports, you been get people like Sir Stanley Matthews them, you been get Gordon Banks them, you been get all the people and they say made their own contribution towards the task of nation building. They do that. So the question of coming together for a common purpose, for care the country go, to me a good idea, Danny.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But a lot of people and they argue say governments need to move towards the good idea, because in the sense that we see the timing about a lot of things that were happening at the country. I don't want to go deep into the politics aspect of it, but just the general idea what the people they see. Inside just 1 week, we see them pass some ash decision in the sense whether or not a justice served, or again, you want to ask the timing. For example, we see when they serve the ex-president warrant for go, the server notice for go appear to the police in 24 hours. Now that very day, the court passed verdict upon her for pay 135,000. Just few days after that, the court found her guilty for corruption for pay I think up to $50 million. And not just tap pay. The former presidential, the flag bearer for APC, when Dr. Samuel Kamara, we see the court fine us $700,000. They're not just tap pay, then go pull case from Mutal from then 2012 and Kamuta again. And if they talk about national cohesion, we look at the communique with talk. You see, what you make up? Are we serious? What's people when they talk? Don't forget about the youth there. Are these people that really serious given the timing?
Thank you again for that question. That's it. Let lay out the indices now. any society where they look for advance, if everything else fails, mostly the parliament or the legislative arm of government fail, me you can deal with that. Because during election time, we'll get chance for pulling.
Yeah.
If the administration fail, then the one and the day-to-day people, if you not believe, ask Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson not the power anymore. And that lady will be the source not the power anymore.
Yes.
You know, they pull it. One arm of government I know for fail, and I want to really focus on today. Where they serve as a bastion of the citizen and liberty. Where on arm, when we talk of a society, an egalitarian and just society, now one that way the law is no respect of anybody. Law be that foundation. The law, therefore, be uniform. The law cannot be selective. You cannot be selective. Once you selective in the application of laws, that society don't point. Take that from me, you don't point.
Yeah. You
don't point. If anything else, if we not get for count on the government, we not get for count on the parliament, then we count on with judiciary. And I can give you an example for support that. Now, this country, August 1974, the citizens put their faith in the court system, then get a whole president out of power, Richard Nixon, without no fight, no gun, no shot. Then tell us, no, oh man, you don't hamburg with law now, yeah? This now with law, this law now make we a society, but you don't hamburg it. So you can forgo. You can forgo. They may fight? No, they not fight. They cause this, no. All this, when you get a society where the judiciary has been weaponized, the politicians and they use the judiciary they for people, then you don't fall. For example, we now get a society working they say orders from above.
Yeah.
Orders from where? What's the orders from above? I'm lost. Why should we have orders from above? Why should that be part of a political narrative there? That's a fundamental question that we all for pursue. May go strongly stand on the moral argument, say any society where they after you're a highly educated man, and sure you didn't have place now I write the Magna Carta and all that and they so me not even for tell you about Magna Carta, you for no pass help me know about her. From the Magna Carta developed laws them where people like John Locke them, people like Montesquieu them, they decide we get for divide government them.
3 arms.
Yes, where everybody get for be independent of one another. But once you get a system where the judiciary they under the threat, for example, look the way how they appoint judges to now. This new lady when they appoint as chief justice, Dame Sue or whatever it is, the new chief justice na England now. It got for go through process, not to the prime minister. Just got
the appointer. Yeah.
Yes, it go through then. So they don't recommend that no more, but they have done everything. So this is where the Independence Day. You don't go start the chief justice like that. You get procedure there. We just say the chief justice, they don't pull and they don't go. They say,
another acting wonder. And this one, it looks odd self now for the job. Because there are 5,000 cases according to allegation. In fact, according to okay, very good. According to the judiciary, where be there 5,000 cases there.
Can you imagine?
So these 5,000 cases there, they all do not assign judges them to that. And this particular chief justice, within a short period, we see cases in 2012 cases then, the CY cases then, they don't pass verdicts on them, just like that, So something is playing around. I know I get your point where they talk say, any society for make it cool, the judiciary get for be the root. You're not going for be the leaf, you get for be the root. So if the branch can fall, the leaf can fall, the root will sustain the tree.
That's a great so because of that.
Yeah.
Independent. Now we be trying to cut you. I really got me and you for take the argument today. How we go build an egalitarian and just society.
No, they can be small. What they can be small.
Well, very good.
Yeah, first and first, I want lobby because like what I can say, we talk to the bone, to the dog, talk to the bone. Like that we parable, because you don't mention, say we all get role for play. I mean, could they come up with the people who are close to resources, we get where they allocate the resources, where took oath. None of the citizens are not took oath for be loyal. Now constitution imposed on them. But we get certain people that were privileged because for the fact that she didn't allow position are privileged. Not so everybody ever goes to that chair. Now very few people. So now a privilege, a truly privilege. So now that make it take oath, you swear say you serve the people. So we start from there. Now look how on the youth, what's don't confuse a lot of people in Salon today. We don't able to get a definition of what's in a youth. Whatever I say, we not get a definition. Not to say people don't know what's in the definition of a youth, but they misuse her. You see 45 years old person they say a youth. But then political, particularly them political party there. The while they end the person where they add the youth wing, it will be something 45. It then in 45, 42 years. They go to 15 at the end they and this is cut across so all the political parties, the APC or SNP, they all that. So people are able to understand the gravity. But so we come up with something again. This for let people understand today what's in our youth and their responsibility, because the program entirely that for come impact more knowledge on ourselves we all. The United Nations also then define what are now youth. Then say now between 15 to 24. However, some countries then it varies. Some countries say 18 to 30. In fact, some people then say from 18 to 35. That's it. After that, you not to youth again. But Salon 45 years will still say and say at youth. Now we push on to this narrative about the role of the youth. What do you feel say youth then for engaging when it comes to actually contributing positively to society?
Thank you again for that question. Now, the question we, again, making effort talk in generality. Yeah, you don't talk about the youth. The fundamental question we, in quotes, the youth for ask themselves, the sort of lifestyle where they don't take, when they allow themselves to be used, abused, and dumped by the politicians, where they get involved in this substance abuse, criminal violence, lawlessness, when they allow, when they say, hey, don't go in and go do that, and they for what do they gain out of this? Let me, not forget it, the youths, the kind you call it, and you don't give the definition, the timeline way for the youths. When me and you expressing that they're the next generation of leaders, the question will for ask them, how adequately are you prepared for cope with the exigencies of the leadership of your country tomorrow? That they for start for me for ask them, how they not prepare themselves, as the next generation of leaders there.
So how then go prepare themselves if the environment is not there?
We they ask them the question now. We now they put the question out. How adequately have they prepared themselves for the exigencies of the leadership of the country tomorrow, where they are the future leaders? So now that question they ask them. They may you for look within the prisons of that question. Say, oh no, looking at the lifestyle, the way they don't embrace it, they are not prepared for the leadership. They're not for take over tomorrow. They may you come up with corresponding reasons. One, they allow themselves to be used, misused, and dumped by selfish politicians. They allow themselves to be the guinea pigs for them. They allow themselves to get caught up in lifestyles where no go organ well for themselves and we no go put them like that roadmap. So when you don't put out all the infractions and the things that they do. Most even like this drug, we don't take over now. This kush use, abuse, and all that.
But even this kush business, the reason we make blame entirely on the youth there because the source. If people are not there where they get the opportunity for bringing canas alone, the youth man there, they never they take up. And we get clear information from even other sources then saying senior people learn from the government and some stakeholders that they bring on this kush. So there comes by the responsibility of the people in power. How serious are they when it comes to governing the people? Because we Yeah. As I will get challenged, I get challenged today on this
Oh, I know. Well,
internet business.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So when they talk about, yeah, go ahead. Mhm.
again, God, there is something in life where you get for take responsibility for yourself. You see what me you they do today? No, not spend a lot of time talking about the problems because me, you know, me you go sit down there from January to December. You know, every day you see the problem. Hey, we don't get water, we don't get electricity, we don't get this, we don't get transportation, we don't get able to do this, we don't get how they call them. Every day, me you go sit down with the talk about the problems because they are there. Everybody they see. Where you there and also you cousin them, you brother them, you sister them back home. Every now and then they when this Christmas don't come now, so then they expect for let you sketch your hand before them, all they see. That happen because they when you know happen, we don't create we don't create a culture where people are dependent on others. And I make we start earlier when they use them. And but you the user now you get for say, oh no, wait a minute. I think the humanity passed down there. Before I don't go into where election come. Now where election come, you can't just bring 2 trillion can't give me say that go vote. No. Where we they talk about you today? This the one in Ghana be set example. You want me I kill for read, I kill for make research, I kill they follow what they happen. At the election campaign, some MP, some people they want and then go begin care about grade school to the night. They said no. The user said no. I know say you're aware of that say show me how to do fishing. So I go feed myself take go. Other than you can give me one bag rest now, because how long I would they pan that one bag rest? But if you don't show me, you don't create, that I was going to do a job, create an awareness, create a thing, create a system where the people that go be found this is where education come in, the importance of education. And this is also where media like that wire, where God don't make don't bring a kami for low begin rate awareness. Awareness is very
So what's
critical.
in you saying for what's in are the solutions that way you up profile for now? What are the things that way if you say you saying for the engaging?
Okay, well, youth, but even we all as a whole, youth, and we all also.
No, why would they specific on youth? Because then they're in a very critical position. One, you look at the young one, them. You look at how economy is being built in a sense. In economics, you look at the working population. Now they're responsible for the young one, them, and the older people. And a bulk of them people ending at the youth end. So their responsibility, now then taught the economy responsibility indirectly and directly, in some countries directly. So now that make what they bring. So waiting them for waiting are the way out for them. Waiting are some of the solutions and when you look at given that so much expectation then at the 8, waiting for 2.
Okay. Again, if you say I build the case on the fundamental premise of for take responsibility for your future. How do you take responsibility for your future?
Yeah. So what are the thing they want them for do? For example.
Okay. Now okay. Not all we all get this opportunity for go grammar school, for learn grammar school education, not all. But not because I know learn the grammar school education, me say I cannot be productive in society. God make a kind of this country at the sea. Job say where we look down on yonder. You go be surprised. You not possible, you not technician with the fix air condition. You not technician with the how they call it maintenance motor. You not a technician. You not somebody where they do welding. Where they do. You see, we all cannot continue for rely on the grammar school, aspect of education. We also go into the technical part of them. Because what happen at salon, they go with it, well, no, they in this other color. But have you done anything for help, empower yourself? We're talking of empowerment here. We all cannot be MPs them. No, make that mistake. We all cannot be ministers them. We all cannot be diplomats in another country. We all cannot. But in with different spheres of life, we also will come up with meaningful and a contribution there. We go help get that country go before. So in other also the America use the word say the youths will take a charge of their own destiny. Destiny, learn something, do something. Be a little not there above me. And I call okay, learn. Why me go sit on a free tongue? For be honest with you, I don't get foundation of free tongue. I don't get Usti, I don't get you again. But I left up like Usai, I go there. I go even engage in like family. Why I for the complaint about hunger? Where you sit on a free tongue, you don't get that because why you don't get the education, who go give you the job, you don't get job, you don't get this, you don't get that. So whatever you become a column on society. So another America come up with the premise say, let people take a responsibility. We don't create a culture in a salon. Well, unfortunately, not on this thing. Well, the only way where people are for deeper politics, everybody, the very youth man, the way they talk about, and even other people in there. So now they use them, abuse them, and dump them. So meanwhile, we spend time telling the youths them, like seeing that they will focus on, that they're an integral part of society. There's a certain contribution to society. It just as meaningful as the politicians then, the diplomats then, the permanent secretaries then, and the ministers then. By the very station of life where they see themselves. That's what me look at, sir.
All right, thank you very much. One key thing where I go just the idea, because first, when you get problems, you get forget solutions to that. We've seen the problems and we will try for prefer solutions. Now, one of the key thing in any country, me, I come back to the point. I know say yes, maybe it sound like a broken record, but that's the fact. Before we get what an enabling environment for anybody for sure in true potential, you get for creating an enabling environment. If the environment's not friendly, the environment not conducive, no peace, no day, stability, no day. The brain needs freedom. Why people in countries don't country away friend with themselves, they make big difference now because freedom is not free. People and sacrifice for it. People and pay money for that. People and send and sweat blood for that. But it priceless in another aspect because it allow you forget what I can say serenity, your mental state. You're able to get the peace of mind where you don't get for worry much, say they get for can spy on you or person there or get for can harass you for let you create things there. Because all of them, if you see like a program, the Europeans and begets the brain project, the human brain project. This is now one of the key projects where up the European Union then for excel. They make sure say then develop infrastructure, then develop the systems, then develop some policies there where everybody will ready will get knowledge. Even if not basic, you will tap into and succeed. Now, I believe say salon youth them then get the potential to change their lives. I believe say salon youth there, then creative. I look at the way lights be the calm, people learn. Youth man then creates that kind sort of like that kiosk for the charge. We see after that people then create this kind of a sort of like then they create these for change. They change this change money. These are just creativity, change money. Wouldn't be run out of the put drivers and just for tell you say there are ways the way they create it creates a lot of money. That particular change where put be the need change where people and they go some young money they go change in a bank then then come there then say they contribute positive. We see when lights be the kind of the country. We see where people and be creates sort of like a video clubs there. So it's all boiled down to if the environment is friendly, the environment is conducive, if we get the right policies. So that makes sometimes, even though you want come with a push everything into the youth there, of course you're right. People and therefore take personal responsibility for their life. However, we therefore ask the big questions. If we not get the conducive environment for let that happen, then we are just probably beating the dead horse. Now that's me think.
You very right on that. Like you say, we get to be very honest with you, say, the politicians across the board, to be honest with you, it is a culture of me, 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 me. Then you ask the question, how about we? How about we? It is never a question about we, me, 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 me. I can give you an example. Somebody can say like, and maybe the Eastern, so I can already therefore refer to Eastern Quick. Say, I stand election or I want a parliament from Freetown East One. Then they will be know that that's what they call the constituency. That's what East One constituency. I don't come, I don't give Lilitia, then I go to parliament. You not go see that MP there anymore until when election they come. Me and you waiting you in England, me in America. Yeah? The MPs then they go na the constituencies and they get constituency meetings. Then they meet with the people there. Then they develop project. Then they do that thing. They when we get with parliament or they sit there, then at the constituency they engage in it. But I want you very honestly tell me from your experience, all that will be in a salon before you can in England. So when you don't ever hear it, MPs they hold a meeting at the constituencies there. Where after a parliament or not, what do they see? MPs again, Uda in IMAT, Uda in Wilkinson Road, Uda and I don't say that, but when have these guys been going home with the constituency? The only time we go see them when election one come, then they come, they call now, they give na day for late vote. Once you don't vote for them, that's the end of it. They don't even with all the allowances and when they get, they know the actual. So, but what you don't build now, yeah, with this constituency allowance they get. When you talk about law educate people, the law do that. Where the library owner don't build now, yeah. Where the after school program owner get now, yeah. So they now the thing that we politicians then. When you talk about unpatriotic people, then we politicians in that. Because I'm saying this from a position because like I didn't ask. So every now and then, the MPs and I or the congressman there, as soon as they have when they at the area, carry projects and go where go develop. So did that. So in other words, remember what start I tell you say what you need in me, not to we. So until first we try for realign with political thinking. We say it is a service to the people there. No provide for the people. No create a situation where all ten handout. No, I don't believe in handout. I don't, sir. We get for you use the word just to enabling environment, and that exactly that thing enough for how they call it enabling environment. We go make people that will depend on. They don't go depend on almost one MP go now. Now this area, so you say okay, we go to we get farm now. Yeah, there's one man. I don't know if in England in the story or whatever. He named Dr. Ture, called something Ture. People they tell the man say the man for go politics. He said no, he go politics. He go na the outskirts of McKinney them. So Roland Ture, that's what the man name. He named Roland Ture.
Yeah. I get one of his video set today where I get for play now. Yeah, I'm glad the way you mentioned that. We they talk no more. Yeah, we will play one of him. Yeah,
good. What did the man do? The man get adequate education for they but no, he go na you area. He don't develop. He don't make the youth understand. Una future then on the hand. These are the thing that the patriotism na the place. Once you embrace patriotism, believe me, all of them we will get a lot of the doctor to read them. Believe me, bro.
Yeah. Now the good thing of this program tonight, I'm glad the way you really want to expand about certain things here. Now, family, as soon as they see would they take time? Yeah. We don't cover all that side here. About one thing where Kutubu like for talk about egalitarianism. This is very important. But I just put on the screen for let you see waiting at the definition and example. Professor, tell me about the importance of egalitarian society. You get the platform.
Well, if I'll just put on it in the simplest way. Me can normally say we get for create a just and egalitarian society Then they a lot of things. First, we get for create a society where they function on equality. We get for create a situation where we not go get haves and have not. We get for create a society where me and you they feel obliged for make your contribution towards the task of nation building, and with different spheres of life. Now they do. We want to create a situation where I'm not going to be discriminated against. We want to create a situation where I go for job. You know, go just say because I'm not common I tribe, so I don't go get this job here. We want to create a situation once I merit them, I forget them. In other words, the egalitarian society also they talk about meritocracy. You know, they deny somebody in my job because you ain't not then one, you not share one ideological conviction or not come out at one place and all of this. So now they want an egalitarian society where everybody they feel very proud and happy for being part of in advancement. That's what we look at, sir.
All right, thank you very much. But again, it's when we consider in theory, some of we can feel sick in the sense. Well, some people will say they live in a utopia world in the sense where they imagine too much. Or even we can talk certain things. Yeah, not to America, but not like for compare. But everybody they look, you always this would they live now a global village, just like we Kofi Annan one time said. But the truth is, we don't become so interconnected that you don't ignore what's in the happen at China today for Salo. All things interrelated. We see the example of the COVID. It take place in China. Instead of before remember 2-3 weeks, it don't scatter now the one world. Just for telling you how closer we are. So we always for the pay attention and look into other countries and how they don't get it right. It's very simple. You get what they got best practice by anything what they do, even in governance, in medical, in all spheres of life. So why would nobody copy good things from the other part of the world? So now, when it comes to egalitarian, in absolutely now a myth, it never happened at Salon, and now that not the thing where they produce a good citizens there, where somebody feel say, where somebody they look at in tribe, they look at in region, they look at in competence, they look at in qualification, they look at the can attitude say this person will do this job. But unfortunately, we've seen over the years this same thing what they talk about too. They happen. But so how this will happen in your own lifetime? If you don't mind, you will at least how this will happen.
Well, I'm glad you bring this question. Are the answer within the lenses of American perspective? 3 things now United States do, where it is like today, no matter which are the political convulsions and social vicissitudes, where they not ever fall. And they make sure they hold on to the internet. 1, they in fact King George III. Now, what they call Battle of Saratoga, they fight for the independence. But above all, they write their laws. They say, we, in order for form a perfect domestic union, we the people of the United States resolve say that this now so we will go. We all started this conversation earlier. We talk about the importance of a nation where they strive on the moral foundation of the rule of law. We talk about a society where the law is color blind, is status blind. The law, how they deal with me, the underman, that's why for deal with the big one. Listen, for example, the current president Naya, Pekin is facing criminal charges then. Would have been the criminal charges in your Justice Department, in your Attorney General, the current president Naya, in Attorney General, and I don't bring charges against your Pekin. Your Pekin Hunter Biden, I don't bring any column. The former president Naya, Donald Trump, is been arrested 4 times. So if we ever, right, I tell you this, because if we don't be the state go, we'll come up with all narratives. The only thing we will pull me out of this quagmire, so this kind of a nightmare will find ourselves. When we accept for being a nation we're governed by nothing other than the rule of law. Where not they make exception, the rule of law not they take a backseat to anybody. The rule of law not get holiday. Okay, Monday to Friday we will observe the law, but Saturday, Sunday, no. So 7 days a week, 24 hours around the clock before. And when you violate the laws, there are unintended consequences that we go follow. So now they first now they will get forbid. If we get forbid a society, the only way to talk about that egalitarian society like that. One, we have on the rule of law where they hold everybody accountable. But once we decide for be selective in how we observe the law, how they apply, and the greatness of this country, where I can look at, where I can compare to other countries, and not to the money, not to the technology, not to anything. If na money, a country they will get beaucoup money, so they will pass America. People they will get equal. China get checked. I don't see British there when they build like China. When I can see the documentary, they wonder if now human being a building bridge they over water over there on top hill. But now one thing go get at China with all of that the rule of law not already, and that goes for Russia or Soviet Union other. So any now you come to side you did so you don't need you see where the leaders they lost their jobs. So simple thing. Check the prime minister got ticketed by a policeman and ticket a prime minister. Who say you did so? Boris Johnson come on the office because of COVID violation, COVID protocol. People like David Cameron, they all, Liz Truss, they all. So we go talk this take go. The only solution, accountability get for the when they come through the rule of law. If we don't get it is not the government. To me, not so. Whether they gain power. One thing I like about America, anybody can be leader now. Anybody. One thing they know of, where you're not going to beat there, the law now you're not going to beat there. And I just don't give you an example. The current president now, Biden, in Peking, they under criminal investigation, So now that way they are looking at it. I don't know if you did it or you don't lost the internet. Hello?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
December 13th, 2020.
Lowy, I think you mentioned this guy. This guy.
Lowy,
just if I'm follow, they remind myself as Sierra Leoneans, because whenever somebody they do some, they sacrifice financially, physically, mentally, and all things. If I'm follow, they appreciate the guy there. Lowy just play about Roland. In new projects where they do for the people of Salon. Now the guy this way you just mentioned say
I don't interview that way. I don't
people are going to put her into politics. But anyway,
yes, you know agree. They tell me they talk to him.
Love when a community the 13th, 2023. Always blessings. I try to inspire people them all over the world. Say I don't live in the diaspora for decades. I don't come back home for get help for develop my own community. And I want to challenge me diaspora and brothers and sisters. Let's come home and build our nation. Nobody build for we. Now we get for build for we soft. I love you. I know when I get hurt past me. I know when I love when I communities and pass me. So then I fear the whole when I'm not afraid. When I can. Why this video today will be for ask. Where I don't travel, I do a lot in my community. I discover not to all the houses get toilets now. So waiting up and for do now, and they build public toilets them inside my own village when I'm man there. Yahoo! You see them? Now the first one days. are so concerned about hygiene in the environment. Because if people are going to bush for good toilets, we need to get a decent environment. And we build up an environment for attract national tourists and international tourists. The chief, you know me, uncle.
Yes.
How you feel? Just short words. How you feel waiting at the start for this?
I'm glad for you so much because the strain now will not get time for toilet. If you can't do this now, I'm glad so much for you because that person I wish I do they go toilet. So if you do things like this now, I'm glad for you.
4 toilets, 4 public toilets. I don't already build 2, so go make 6. Where I come on now, so I'm so. I want for left a legacy. So at least if somebody come, they go no say now once a diaspora and son of the soil. Now he can for helping people there.
Exactly. This man he can for help we then we're glad for what they do for we now. So go down the strain.
Thank you so much.
They can't believe by the strain.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right, I'm sure a lot of una don't send on social media, and not a new face in terms of doing them kind of project here. And this, I'd always say this: if any community in a salon get them kind type here, 500 now any community salon, in space of 5 years, we don't change the face of salon. Any community in a salon get them type people here. We're not interested in politics because politics are business and they do now. People they come, they can invest, they can campaign, they can spend to the party, and they hope that when they come into power, the first thing first, after we cook, for make sure say all what we see politicians the way APC begets the seat home, where they come social media, they gumble. They say, "Almost $1,000 don't spend, almost I don't spend." Who's the puller? Pass ever go into politics. That's it. But the good part of it, if these people continue to exist, then definitely will make a big difference. So Fabo, the program tonight, not a long program, very short. Professor Kayaf just for Kayaf and tell the youth them, and we as Salon people and say we all get a role for playing and it's now with society, and it is true. And however, we also do look at the other side of it, that the government, their own negligence in terms of creating institutions and the policies and making the infrastructure work and creating the peace of mind. Because now the peace of mind, now the genius can come out, geniusity, now the genius can come out, creativity. If you not put on now the creativity come out. If somebody not get for worry for nothing, I mean the food security. The place in order for say, oh, so the man and they BM. Look what it happened. The program are they count tomorrow, are they count for something the way they happen in the country. When now police and they chase people, then they watch your phone, then they hear, my God, this is a factor they tell us so. And we do a little bit of investigation and research, ask people and confirm what tomorrow when I will carry some of those videos and I mean, just to see us, what they go on at the country. But anyway, yes, Professor, we get just like 10 more minutes.
Okay, Professor,
listen. More wait on this.
In fact, listen that. You remember what I tell you? See, there we want people they always go sit down at free time. Remember I tell you? Say then go sit down, you know get who stay, you know get job, you know get the education. But look where Dr. Toure go sit down up like look what they do there. So we use them get for actually understand say there's also life beyond politics. Go yonder, use salvation, your destiny, then you hand. Look like Dr. Toure. He get good education for make person you don't have future. You will forget. So no, he go yonder. So which we talked earlier, Dr. Toure an example. Then finally, if we talk of being an egalitarian and just society, we go give impetus to what to be go do na Lancaster House May 1960 till we culminated to independence. We get for be a nation of laws, not to a nation of man, not to others from the above. Nation of laws, where everybody's being held accountable under the law. When we do that, all the tell the top of soul will begin. Because when you hold me, Kutubu, minister, hold me accountable, you hold the prime minister accountable, you hold the governor general accountable, we will begin to. But as long as we not do that, we will remain at the abyss. Thank you very much for the invitation.
All right, thank you very much for your time. And let me just take the I don't know if you go put I don't know if the line go connect. Let me just try on the line for few calls. Fambule.
No problem.
What we go advise, please. We will make strictly on the subject matter, and we ask that law we know personalizer. Law we attack the issues there. I think say all man we in the society the talking point community, people are highly disciplined, yeah. But not that, because the people who they watch here, I'll tell you, responsible people. That I can guarantee you. You know. Now we see. I'm not sure if I don't know, but I don't see if we go able to connect the line. We got some challenges there anyway. I think we only get the first caller. Seth. Caller, please wait. Now we just try for see how best we can. We can on a text there. Now we just rush up now. Yes, caller, just one moment. So they can connect you. Just one moment. So the time for connect the line, please. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, callers, please. Nabiawi, would they try for connect the line? Would they try for connect the line? I would see the line not out already. The line not out already. The line not out already. Please, guys, Nabiawi, lobby create the. All right, that's not the line. I think with that now, people can call on this now. Yes, the line open now. All right, we get to first caller. Yes, caller outside the call from. Yes, caller outside the call from. All right, you get to the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
First of all, I want to say thanks very much to Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland is a citizen of Sierra Leone. About children, diaspora, they think about helping their community. Like for me, since today I watch this guy, I don't know what this guy for the past years. He think already doing a lot of things. He should be inspiring. He should have something in mind. What I'm going to do, I'm your that name here go very surprising.
Okay.
So this guy, yeah, the people that you say get 50 or 500 of each people in any community. I don't know push. Yeah, and but that's what's getting kind of mind is, being to politics. We share people do. We will do everything without politics. And I mean, we need to like more on this guy. Roland. We will not diaspora level. We will mind the energy, the power. We will do more than what this guy don't do for people. Like you therefore see me a platform which I will do show yourself. I don't do this. I don't do this.
Okay. By God in power. All right, thank you very much. Okay. Now, we had another call. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside the call. Yeah. Yeah, God bless you too.
From the UK.
Okay, all right.
From the UK. Thank you for the program. Things the way to men salon, where they make with the go PN all the time. And I also want for thank Dr. there, Mr. Kutubu. I always been seeing him with user, and he's a very well balanced, objective person in discussion. So I want for really tell him thank you. But we get a lot of issues in the salon where we all need for try and see what to go through. You see, because not all time we go there on negative aspect of the country, criticize things the way they can go before. We need to come together, especially we within the diaspora. Make we think what thing we'll do, what will make this country go before. You see, don't forget about what is happening in the politics, in the sense for begin to see certain things when they happen, and then we take and say, oh, now talk to them, we do this, they do this, they do that, but waiting away action, waiting away input as push. Una show the man just now where they do great work, for people in locality. They come up from diaspora. So if you watch other countries, the diaspora, then you go Ghana, you go some certain country, you see when they galvanize, when they come together, and all them bloggers there, they get one voice. Then they see in one thing for the country, that love for Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Because when you don't live in diaspora, more than 10 years, I'm telling you, you must have a potential. You must have a potential that you can give back to your country, because you must have been trained in one or two specific areas where you will bring a little growth in your country. So it is important we in the diaspora, especially we when they send out messages them, when they break the country in fabric every day, like the bloggers, whether you be minor bloggers, major blogger, whoever you are as a blogger. Why we don't get one voice? Why we don't institute a voice? When we speak, what can we do as a diaspora? We build that thing. I'm telling you, all this way they go around in the politics of Sierra Leone. Now where, there are no positive people, where they call them the true citizens, the way they come out. They say, you know what? We will take this challenge for develop this part of this country, develop this for people, do this for our country. And then we're going to speak in one voice. Because the bloggers in Sierra Leone are not saying nothing who they bring down development to the country. Why we not go build a formidable, voice, all bloggers together? Then we can and speak some things where they make our country grow with a true sense of love for that country. And we speak to Mr. Talking Point. He said, let me bring kind of the forum. Let me bring the ideas to the forum. Let me try. It's not an easy thing, because some people, they don't get the mindset of politics already. No matter how you try to tell them, you sensitize them, they can't understand. But now a responsibility for always come and educate people, because some people are not educated. They just no more for go and they read small news, and then they try for research, and they try to know all the findings, and before they can and they talk. That way they help the country. That way they move the country go forward. We need to come together, Mr. Kutubu. You get that, that strength and that idea. Team up with Mr. Talking Point. Other people, all these bloggers, true bloggers, whoever you are, let me talk on a one platform. Okay, now we see how the politics is going. We see what is happening, the different arrests. What ideas, what can we do as a true Sierra Leonean for let me be able to stop some of these things, either by making we voice out to the government, it's not about party here. It's not about where you belong. It's about national interest. It's about national identity. As with the bloggers, let me get a group, because some of these bloggers are causing the problem in that nation. It's too much. When you watch the amount of bloggers, it's too much. A small 8 million people, that's Sierra Leone. So these are the time. A unit force will get Sierra Leone at heart. Like sometimes the criticism, I'm not saying I don't belong to a political party. We all belong anyway. But the fact is that let me put, as Mr. Kutubu can talk, put the Sierra Leone interest above all else, and also the national anthem. Tell me. So let me come together. Let me let this fighting, this that. When we see something, we pray and come to the unit. The body will form. We say, okay, how we will address this? We have to channel this to the president. We have to channel this to the right institution of the country, so that we will see how we go to help. You see, then we always try to get that voice thing, because so many bloggers there. If we want to call them bloggers there, so that if any news you want pass, you get a particular unique voice. When they will pass the news, then they will know whether which they talk are true or not. They will find out from the government. Let me know. We know.
All right. All right.
But let me try to get a voice, as a diaspora.
All right.
Who will speak in 1 minute and one voice. Because we country too small. We're not like Nigeria, a federal state. Just 8 million people.
All right. Thank you.
Now we get all programs together. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. So let's take another call. Before we take this call, we can have this caller now. This for just so you know, this idea, and I'll be count and say, no, we make it 2 minutes. So let's tell people and now, what's one of the suggestion how they take. Now, you see the screen, when I don't see the timer did it. So please, when time done, let not feel bad because we don't put the time already. Yes, call outside the call from. The time starts now.
Yes, Komon-Tok. Thank you so much and for this program. And I tell Professor Kutubu, thank you for when you come to this program. With me, I want to talk about the city Professor Kutubu and first to go viral, to go wide and beyond. I want to try to use a platform for which about unity and peace. And if you get peace and today, most of what we oversee, they still go do the way we see what they do. But if the peace no day, we're not able to do a lot of things and we go face it because of the party day and we freedom to do anything. So we're able to talk to the president and talk to the minister, let us open the space for everybody to say Sierra Leone now we all country. Because if the country develop, we all will able to succeed for everyone to enjoy the country.
Within a meeting, I'll call you Adam.
Like you an example.
I'll call you.
Then will they happen?
I'll call you.
Over 1 month, we don't exceed one for come. If the president will open the space for calling people and say, I'm not coming to the studio, I'm not coming to Africa, when I can't talk to my aunt, they will seem to happen, they will talk to the people then and say, that's not what don't come to open good happen. So they open the space now. Peace want, that will make good business and that. But if we don't have peace, we see saying not to be party day, not because we develop. If the FPC come on, FPC come back, at the same time, if we want to develop the country, that's what will continue to happen. So while the peace will be, then we now in the media, we now will support this peace. No, we will not say the peace at the country. Peace it will be fair for we all.
Okay.
So Professor Kutubu, thank you so much, and I'm not glad it's the time again. Because my discipline, I don't see the time, no work with that. Thank you so much.
All right. You just sent the exact 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Oh no, miss his voice. Now take another voice. Today the line out to. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, this is Jibila.
Okay, Jibila, your time don't start son. And I'll be saying no count timer. So don't count the timer now. The time don't start 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, appreciate all everything about me and Mr. Komon-Tok, although something that they teach later, which is very good for land. But I want for all you know, say the problem of Sierra Leone and the solutions of that country, not to the youth, no more. I mean, what I mean, say not to the first people that will go there for whole accountable. Salon and Africa, and leadership will get problem from the beginning of where Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
And leadership.
No.
Leadership. And the leadership, the problem from the leaders them, they come up from the tribal get in Africa, religion, they come up from religion, they come up from the family. When you see we come, I don't care who's kind of president that be say that you don't see $50 million. If you don't do bad, you don't do 22, I know the whoop. As long as that they come up from the Limba tribe and the voter. So then when self don't come, they weaponize the institution the way Kutubu the top for Susi. The last one for stand, African leader, they weaponize them for staying at power. But look, this man what they like Guinea, what's he do? What they can pull commercial. In fact, last time I didn't Guinea, what I manage the first class and I country like a waiting.
Yeah, Conde.
Yeah, you can't watch first class and
I tell you, I got not disgrace.
So I understand say they use the game rule. But even the politician themselves, if you don't weaponize the judiciary, you don't weaponize the army, you don't weaponize the police, then the youth they don't weaponize. So I think I know they happen now right down at Sanosu. They don't weaponize the youth. Even if it talks to say man have been to good leaders, they give them the give. So God did forget himself a democratic country. So now the leadership will get for careful for the people that will put in power. Look at Kabaka. Kabaka say when I left them, yeah, then a salon and they talk bad for Kabaka. Then I busy boss. What did they know what he said?
Mr. Jibula,
Help them, you wanna go push.
you 2 minutes on clocking. You dey see the screen, eh? They watch your program, eh? The time at all. But anyway, to be honest with you, I buy you points 100%. Leadership, I like that. Thank you so much. It was a brilliant idea. Thank you. Now we had another one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. 100%. Leadership, I like that. Thank you so much. Who side they call from? Now we had another one. Call outside the call from.
Yes, sir, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening, Daddy. They call from the UK, sir.
All right, no problem. You get the platform. Your time starts now. You get 2 minutes.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming up with this program, and thanks to Mr. Kutubu as well. In Sierra Leone, I think the one thing that that is going to make things quite different in our country is this place we call institutions, government institutions. They need to be independent.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way that things are going to get better in that country. Because let's take, for example, the Judiciary. People like the Chief Justice and people that are head in those departments, it should be, they get to be independent. No matter who that come, no matter who president come, they forget their own certain way they do their own things, if you understand what I mean. Because at the end of the day, if for instance, like here, we know that just like what Mr. Kutubu made say, here there are systems, there are process where they go through, so at the end of the day, you can't compromise them.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to compromise them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they know that this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. You can't come and tell me that, oh, you can do this, you can change it this way. This I think this is very important for us as people. These institutions, they need for be independent. That's the only way that's going to change things in that country. And again, what I for say again, like we're talking about this bias and nepotism and all the rest. I think there should be a law that should say that, like in a particular ministry, if the minister now
you see the time, you 2 minutes don't clock in. You 2 minutes don't clock in. You will call back.
And then again,
in case you have you go call back. Now we had another voice. Thank you. Yes, call outside the call from. Miss this caller. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, they call from the United States. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you also, Mr. Kutubu.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay, yeah. They don't say way and they follow, especially Mr. Kutubu from the same way they VOA. You see, one thing I can say here, just like how the other caller just say, Mr. Kutubu, his voice to go out. If at all he stand the right way, because when he did VOA, I will talk outrightly, he did decide SLPP. But a man with dignity, respect, they know exactly what he do, they know exactly what he talk. If kind like Mr. Kutubu, I pray that when you don't begin, invite him at this station, you come and talk the fact. Sometimes he can come out, he say the real fact. Sometimes he can just try for do something like that, But like Mr. Kutubu, the man was again highly respectful. I love him. When he did VOA, I did watch that program, I did really enjoy it. But from the time where he start for play something like sideline game by game, definitely a morale will go down. But still, I have morale for Mr. Kutubu and especially you. So thank you so much. Just like how we brother Roland, where they left that country. I know the same place now, they need to come out.
Okay.
We they communicate, we they talk. I know exactly what they do, But just like the other caller, if we all can team up, let's forget about politics. We try for, make with community, because it's like everybody now, oh, this one not do so, Manadio not do so, Kuruma not do so, President not do so. Waiting we don't do, just like waiting Roland they do. Let we self team up. We know waiting we they do for the community. Politics is not everything. You can do something for the community, we go be praised, we go be hailed. You do them for the community and God will see you through. So that's all. Now that's again for say thank you back so much, and thank you, Mr. Kutubu. I hope say you will join this program for enlightening with the younger one.
All right, thank you
so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Beside the call from.
Yes, sir. It's me again. I think I know me.
Okay.
I call from the UK, sir.
You get 2 minutes. Now we go.
Yeah, God bless you, sir.
Yes, uncle. Yes, sir.
Again, as I may say, because I know me finish the conversation and then 2 minutes goes up. I think one way we can stop this favoritism and nepotism, is by if the minister, like a particular ministry, be a mandate, in deputy for be a different tribe, and then again, the people that they work in that particular ministry, there should be like a percentage of people that we come up from this place, and then that way that can stop these people that are feeling. There's certain people where they feel so that they don't be disenfranchised. If you understand what I mean. And again, Sierra Leone, now we get for make Sierra Leone, especially we the diasporans. Now we get for make Sierra Leone because at the end of the day, we they live here, we've got, we've got so much experience. We've seen things that where they make, or they see things the way they make them country how they live. They are moving forward. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science when them country how they move forward. Most of them country are them. What they live by, what they made in country, they move forward, not through taxes. And that's the very taxes they use as well for create job for people. And those taxes, they go to the right places. I think that's, if only Sierra Leone can be like that, we can work as one. We can put this politics aside and we the diaspora and focus on pushing that country forward. And I think things will happen. But so many things when they happen at that country this later time or most of the time.
Okay.
Now we there.
2 minutes on clock. Okay, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. Now we take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok, Macmillan.
Yes, Macmillan. You get the publisher. You know the publisher?
Of course.
Okay. Publish for we back. You got 2 minutes for publish for we. Go ahead. Publish for we now.
I did listen to Mr. Kutubu. I guess Mr. Kutubu could know me. And basically, I really tell him about enable environment for youth to grow. And but one problem with youth in ourselves, they know the grief for volunteer. You can see so youth don't come on a university, don't come. Which you go learn, you come with an impact that your community. That's important. And that will help us sensitized and help the environment for aware on waiting they go on, they want to not get better sense, come help them, they want the way they go school. Now that's the way able for make your environment grow so that people will impact the development of the country. But I listen to Mr. Kutubu. He can for respond to Mr. Kutubu. Mr. Kutubu, they fail for talk about the lapses of the government, in which they say that them gets heavy bond part. Because within a third world country, where 90% of the population depends on the governance, on the running of the country. Now, how much the government the impact now the people their lives? We don't find out say these governments circularly get their own space and get their own people. Each government where they come, where they develop, and somebody from the blues, whatever you do, they don't care about you.
They don't care for bring good businesses and help people them, the youth them for growth. They don't care about that. They get their own cycle, they get their own people them, what they help for growth. Each government over government over government. This government, now nobody didn't help. They get their own cycle. That past government, I tend to wake up about the super level, then they will help. So if they find out say each cycle, they get their own people there. Then they fear for help. One day we not get anything. The youth say with this time, we get the knowledge, we get the hand and the help will help the country. They will never put hand on them. So Kutubu is influential.
All right. If you want call back, that's fine. You 2 minutes on done. Okay. If you call back, you 2 minutes it starts back. All right. So now we take another call. Yes, call outside the call from. Famula does make if you 2 minutes done, you can call back, you start a fresh 2 minutes. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes. You said you call from?
I call from Dubai.
All right, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, the problem is Salon, deep. First of all, the mindset, very, very important. The Salon mindset, all man believe say politics, not all man they make money now. So everybody don't talk politician, all man don't interested in politics.
Yeah.
So where something now come, see the country now, nobody talk about nothing in politics no more. I tell you for free. We talk about the government them, but then institutions, then parasitas them, then government workers them. The corruption not to the core. If you want believe, get issue wait for go solve.
Yeah.
Let's see how they treat you first hand as a be. Me, I don't go to investment under where I feel say they don't for scratch and hit for allow. It take months before you go through. Worker plus worker plus worker. Certain institution in the way for go pay money, like the NRA, the income tax area, if not 10 million, then get man tell you so okay, you know thing, now 5 million they pay, give it 2 million. Or they tell you say pay 4 million, or they mark 4 million, this not 10 million, or with 4 million, give it the 2 million. For the young 2 million, the government they lost 4 million. So all inside the government able forget taxes, you know they will get them. So the situation, the mindset, and we the civilian embark, politicians we cancel them back, we honorable them back. If you honorable go in an area, you know, do nothing. 110, 210. Say about this, we don't put in parliament, you know they can't do money. And that salary when they get that honorable, that salary not enough for they can begin scatter. But we expectations say because we don't vote for I don't want a parliament. Any car they can now, weekend or any month, if a bag of money can scatter and power. And if you not do that, we accuse and say,
all right, you 2 minutes on done. In case you want call back, if you call back, you 2 minutes it starts back. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
2 minutes on done. In case you want call back, if you call back in 2 minutes it starts back.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, just so you know, you get 2 minutes, but if you 2 minutes done, you can join back the line in case you don't finish it. Okay, so you 2 minutes it starts now. Go ahead. Who's the call from?
My brother, Mr. Komon-Tok. I'm calling from Jersey City.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. I'm sorry?
This guy Londo.
Ah, how is that?
You know our Orioles,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We need a progressive government in Sierra Leone, you know?
Okay.
Sierra Leone, what you make we talk about now? We don't need party. We need a visionary leader. We need a leader that can put us on the map. Let's watch the Arab people in Kuwait, Dubai. These are just islands, desert.
Yeah.
Not even forest.
Yeah.
Nothing growing there. But they are prosperous. What's wrong with our leaders? We need a visionary leader. We don't need parties. We don't. Education, we don't. Me, if I get power self now, Salon, the first thing first, now foreclose all the school there. Let all man go do agriculture. Because we better food, now you go land. All in communist country, we then take power, then close all schools. All man go work, do agriculture. Okay? So my contribution, no more. We don't need no parties, no APC, no SLPP. We just need a visionary leader who can put us on the map. We have everything to deserve it, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right.
You know we have everything.
Of
we
course.
have all minerals.
We do.
We have everything. We have. We don't even need no how they call it, manure. This we have natural stuff. So, Mr. Komon-Tok, this now I always listen to your program, man. Just keep it up.
All right.
Good work. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. Okay, we don't miss this caller. All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. Now we had this voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call from Komon-Tok community.
Me family from Komon.
Students, they don't know the program too. Who forget to subscribe. Also subscribe and share via big low little limit. That is because the Mr. Kutubu today make the place the hot. We call it the hot right now. So do we beg, don't forget for share. We enjoy the lectures, so they are low share. Low we share, and they low like. We studio fight, yes, I'm a studio fight. So that I'm
yeah. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Yeah, thank you so much. We've moved from the Komon-Tok community. Thank you. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, scholar Usai. You see now, so man, they see the studio. Nobody not get man say fine. I'm angry person. I say fine. When I define all you and they will not talk with the find them. Believe me, the final go you now. Yes, scholar outside the call from.
Yeah, this I just laugh at commentary they make.
Would they start from you? The final game for final would they start from you? Would they start from Nana you talk, huh? Nana you talk, Abi.
Like Mr. Komon-Tok, like
who's they call from?
they come from these are the same guy constantly from United States.
Okay, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
And the connection which this guy say about the problem at Salon unity. Like for instance, anybody can testify that. Now out of the course you only that put the Bombay Street. Anybody go Bombay Street now, up at Bombay Street, go the city. Before that would be done share, it don't become like a god like not much can able go. So like we organize people or fix that with the help of the local people that are gone. Get students from the new world and they make that with the NI SLI with SSL with the agree for the world. It's all about politics when you do something for the country. What do they say? It's like they can't even fix one. Has to do with Dr. Kutubu, it has to do with the law. And America, they're like not changing chief master. If you don't see them for journey for 2 weeks, they'll be journey for 2 weeks. You know, then that will be problem accountable. And I know advice all the youth money. Like me, and spending time on YouTube or see other countries how young money is driving to agriculture. On that side, see young guys there.
Yeah.
But everybody into politics, so all dive into politics.
Yeah.
Huge money.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
But we in America have to, as they say, 50% of the Americans they will solve $1,000 emergency. It's not possible. But the opportunity in Africa is too much. Like we really to be the big government for right now. Like me, one who, like I say, I want to start something big. You understand? I will start a country. Family that I'm going to commercialize with.
All right.
But me worry now. How will you get the food? How will you get the vaccine? You understand? That's not a big problem. Because I don't see put here now for each way. Not even like and then it's sucks also. There is in a for vaccination and fee. You know, I know when you watch most of the time they watch on YouTube. Most of the thing that they see.
All right, caller, you 2 minutes on the. Now no problem. You always get second, third, fourth chance. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Komon-Tok.
Yes, outside the call from.
Call from Belgium, Bosti.
Okay, Bosti, you get the platform.
Yeah, I just didn't enter anyway, but because I can follow the program.
Okay.
And I see the headlines. Yeah, so the headlines, I know I just they move it.
Okay.
You know, Sierra Leone. If we dey talk of too much politics now, Sierra Leone today, brother, who would have caused this? We people, they're not too care about politics. If they get with any eat and then at their farm, you're okay.
Yeah.
But if we try to be honest in this conversation, since when this man can power, now so trouble. People then focus more on politics. Too much of social media. Even now, wait till they make one of the fame. Now this man. Too much, not the way I would be in our school in those days, if you remember, not so Sierra Leone. Too much problem of discrimination, the killing. If they kill too much people, then I heard somebody say agriculture and all the rest of. Would I go do that agriculture business if you just kill people every day? And the gentleman was see ways Kutubu. If it change, it moves in a very hard way for direct this government. If and way we change in a very hard way without any friendship business, it go fine. But I tell you, Sierra Leone, they smell the good way. Now bad way, we just go. They govern people, they just they threaten them, they kill them. Nobody they get confidence for living in country. Nobody they get confidence for where invest. People enjoy they run away. You go in country, na threats. Decide where you not belong, you get freedom. You try for go in country, then they change you. Give you problem. How on earth we will live on this?
All right.
How on earth will they encourage leaders like this?
Okay,
It's possible.
Yeah, you 2 minutes on down.
Talk no more left and right business, but
In case you want,
changes.
in case you want call back, you're welcome.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right.
Thank you, man.
Okay. Now we had another voice. So, Famulin, when you 2 minutes done, if you want call, you go call back. No problem. Absolutely. Yes, we get another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, outside the call from.
I call back from the United States.
Oh.
I will just call.
All
I
right.
don't know. I know this program, you say exactly, we just go to the point, but I don't know if you go permit me for that. I just talk a little thing about the coup.
Well, not left for tomorrow. Tomorrow program you go get and then exclusively Namio analysis and we'll talk on Andy. Yeah? Tomorrow we'll get a program.
Because at that time they just say in the sense this president Madadio, I know him, he know me. I began at the military. I then I got clear with a bomb there. I know waiting God he do. I said Madadio, I know the people that are blame road where they go by the governor in the sun. And they just want to say a little thing, but since you say no, let her go tomorrow, I will let her tomorrow. Thank you very much. Madam, I will say, and once more, Mr. Kutubu, keep it up. Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, I think we're going to take 5 more calls, then we'll wrap up the program. The line out today.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, the line out today.
Hello?
Yes, outside the call from.
Yeah, this is the same guy.
All right, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
So, like, me major concern right now, we want dive into agriculture. We want to create a platform where we will get enough vaccine, enough imports of feed for chicken and other also animals. Because, like, Salon now, we see if we young people not take on agriculture and you kill people. We need to dive into this thing for the country push for all the left thinking about. Because you see around the world, young people and young guys being to agriculture. See, like one guy we are there mad so much right now. One doctor, medical doctor, Dr. Daniel from Uganda. And the biggest, one of the best, one of the most successful farmers in Africa. Young guy, he's 32 years old. He quit in a doctor job, jump into poultry farming. If you can check out on YouTube, he's the best. So I admire that guy so much. So we should follow the same thing as some about how the platform will be, how we will do that thing. We're going to push the country forward. Imagine we import 95 million eggs every year. If everybody can tap percent into the eggs, in a million in a making. You understand?
That's good.
So like agriculture is a way forward, it's the future. Because the world is going to in a stage where in food that will be very paramount. So before we therefore stay ahead of situation before things get worse, you know. And then secondly, as they say, Bombay State, now we the people.
Now we are Nandi na Bombay Streets. You know, see how they pay attention. Yeah.
Not your government. Not your government. We go up there, you see the women, they say they agree. Bombay State. The side of me go be left for we. I can dance Street, Vincent Street, and Los Angeles. And a small side of it. The last year we like to go to the
all right, thank you very much. Your 2 minutes done. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call. We'll just take 3 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. 3 more calls and we'll wrap up the program. Okay, this now 1 of 3. Yes, call outside the call from.
Thank you very much, sir. UK, thanks for the program. Listen, me brother, a lot of people they talk about agriculture and farming. One thing, all of them today are they talk and good, but they can't be sustainable. We say get a stable governance system. The country for safe. All of them here goes with politics. Brother, we're not going for away from the development here with politics, because now people in govern the country and then they create the atmosphere. When them people are they talk, even if then subsistence farming like as usual, rural people are largely they involve farm. Where the market, you got to call agro-based industries. You get what the government they come in, like then seeds, they get their refrigerator, also they keep them perishable goods. So government they encourage the farmers, the local ones, because when you farm, you goods them spoil, you lost. Tomorrow you don't lose all your capital. How you grow other food they give for the other year? No, this is where government comes in. Like before, when we small, the grandpa they buy them banga them from SLPMB. They say they go na village to village. Government they get that kind of trade, so they create cacao, coffee them, the farmers them, because government they buy large and government make a sales. You understand? So the farmer and they get money. NDB, then agricultural development banks they for give loans to the farmer. So that the farmer then, but now if you are loan, you get collateral, then poor farmers in a salon. So now this is where government comes in. Agriculture not cheap, me brother. Me na me area, na damn study. Okay. Na me no qualification that. It's not cheap at all. You need the expatriates, you need for work with the rural people, then get the manpower. You actually look at the young ones, they all don't go to Okada riding, all drugs. Imagine, look at the drugs flow now. The youth they way to the empower. This is where government comes in.
All right.
For sure, okay. With government.
I mean, in 2 minutes done.
Government gets a role for play.
Yeah, in case you want call back for continuing, that's fine.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Now we had another voice. Yes, call out. Yes, call outside the call from. We don't miss this caller. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, the call from UK.
All right, you get to the platform. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
For getting time back from here. We will express the confidence. And well done also to the faculty to exercise the patience and also able to support people for them training that live share week they bring matters at the table where we discuss where will affect the country and which not the solution. And also I know Mr. Kutu now well famous man and well known. So they just get here. As a man like him, his own charisma, I wonder he just use the wisdom we got here, they not allow no control emotion, no matter what the situation is, they helpful there, we talk about it because it was that to solve the problem. Because we don't say even if any party will decide for campus, everything, because everything they can't deliver, what you should expect, and then you can't give back what you bring all my to bring more sentiment. Just like the video that young folk. How long will you keep a cycle of violence where one party can, one group can, with the inflame or with the left car and the people they had, the family they left in the school and they know all this and go on and not fit in their back for nothing. They said one day we didn't get the chance to do something, but how long will they find? The only thing long call for peace.
All right. Okay. You're 2 minutes undone. My apologies. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. So we'll add this one. This will be most probably the last lucky caller. This caller. You will be the last. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we will put this as the last lucky caller tonight. Yes, caller.
Yes, I'm happy we'll be the last lucky caller. This I come from Komon-Tok.
Okay. You get the platform? You get?
Yes, I call from village, and my wife made my wife to make this contribution, yeah. And then me, I get a top thing what I want to tell you, yeah. You see, honest, they do one shit. A dreamer, and then I told my wife last night, this morning, I tell her, say, unless they walk away from this problem. And
but this about the way moving forward though, how you want to connect Anesiona to this one?
No, listen, I want to tell you within I see, within I want to tell you, yeah. And I know you very well. I don't meet you. We don't see that camp. And I tell you this thing today, unless they walk away from this situation, and me and my wife, I tell you this allegation will not make no sense. Allegation way, and I tell you, you know the part of the program, yes. You know the part of the program. That's what I seen last night. A dreamer. And one dream, it comes to pass. This particular thing where unless they go through so now in close people in the seller.
All right, you get 10.6 seconds more to round up.
Yes, and then me and my wife they tell us say unless nothing they do, I don't go to now, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, this will be a bonus call. Okay, let me make a bonus call here. Yes. Yeah, the bonus call this. Yes, your time starts now. Side the call from.
Thank you very much for the bonus call. And Sierra Leone, then the way forward, first of all, let me look to the motto. We say unity, freedom, and justice. If then three things are not the work, I think say the government get a role for play towards this unity. If we don't unite, the government has a responsibility for making unite the people. If people are not get freedom, the government get that role there for give freedom to the people. If unity not there, I believe say that the role of the government for unite the people. The government not go tire for do then three things for bring it to one. And Sierra Leoneans we don't suffer a lot. Remember when you been in primary school, how many rivers that we get in a saloon? We get beaucoup rivers in a saloon. At least we will get even water for drink. If the government, I believe, Sierra Leoneans they will be able to work. Saloma no let you Komon-Tok. Be able to hard work. And I see like Kutubu, it can play a role, but instead, most of you will be the listener. So instead, if you give advice, because now the end up, but we the government get a great role for bring people them together. You know, when they call them crimes out in Bukuna Saloon, now because when they say the idle man is the devil's workshop. If somebody not get that what they do, So man can get 100,000, 500, 1 million, say go do this. They must go to one.
All right.
Because like it's just a survival of the fittest.
Okay, thank you.
So I think say now we come together. If we come together, we will grow. But if we don't come together, my brother, we will not ever grow.
All right.
I'm your contribution, Andy.
Thank
you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, Fambule, our apologies. We don't close the line for today. We go come back tomorrow. We go come back tomorrow by God in power with another program. I know say people really want call add their own view, but Kutubu go don't tire now. Yeah, Professor, you will spare time or
it's up to you. No, not for me. They talk. It's up to you.
All right, so okay. Let's spare 10 more minutes. Okay,
as long as you want.
10 more minutes. Now, yeah. So we'll take 5 more calls. Yes, caller. Who's on the call from? Who's on the call from? Okay, one moment. So you get 2 minutes. So we'll spare 10 more minutes. So each will take 5 calls. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, but just about your host you get here, I just want to tell him, man, let him think twice. Communist countries always be great. If they say APC in a communist party, where APC been that communist business will be they get rest. Then and they na saloon months, then they harvest, then Chinese farm them. So we need development like that. Not for talk no more. Agriculture na part of life. When you bury food, you can able to invent something, you create something. But when you're hungry, there is nothing. Okay? Except all this education, say we then they promote, they miss the wrong way. Education is second. The first priority first is agriculture, food, let people eat. If people eat, you can able to go to school, you create something. All right? Mr. Kutubu, I don't know more wanted. I'm not for communists. Now right now they rule the world. China got money, North Korea. You think about all Iran, all these countries. You're always talking about APC, not communists, not communists. Communists, they make people eat. It's right to the people, right to free education, right to medical, everything, right to shelter. Just like Gaddafi, I been one. Okay? Let me think about something positive. Mr. Kutubu, they don't owe, their own time don't pass.
All right.
These days now, we have to
thank you very much.
The system,
the 2 minutes now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, Mr. Kolade. All right, well, I'll take this one. Who's the call from?
Hello?
Who's the call from?
Yeah, I call from Dubai.
All right, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, and the other thing again, this week country, these two main political parties are a big issue. A big issue. The APC and SFPP. And for able to diversify. Now check right now SFPP executive. How many non-Southeastern are they inside? Now the top executive. So technically we count more than 2. You go to ABC, check the top leadership executive. Or we come off like the same thing. Maybe we pull 1 or 2 way, not to the northwest. So if the political party they already structured themselves, they're not structured themselves by tribal or by regional. How am I expecting the government? How the government get perform?
Yeah.
So we need for that diversify them party. Make sure say let APC will choose Southern as the leader, party leader. Let them choose many man party leader for APC. Let's see what thing they go bring. Then let SFPP will choose Timini Man as the party leader. Then we will begin to see something they change. We will begin to see, say, well, the country now, not to region, not to nothing. Look, SFPP don't put Timini Man. Look, APC don't put Mendy Man. Like that kind of thing, we will begin to see difference. People will begin to look at the country as saloon now, not begin to say, because where the Mendy Man see APC na Mendy Man leader, It forget about the APC or the SLPP, and it remember where is in a party. It forget about the APC. All one thing about Salon first. So I think say if we would diversify the party, them this could help a lot. Because why they see one way government come, apart from Tijankaba, now Tijankaba in government no more come. OC he really embrace every region. In fact, he embrace more of northern as they said my cabinet past the southeast, and that make you get second term easily. 70% plus now you get second term. So that don't tell you say when you diversify the party or the cabinet, it resonates with the population.
All right.
Everybody they see inside
Thank you very much.
So this is something we would for look at.
All right. Now we had another voice. Okay. Yes, caller outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. Okay. Lobby rush. Lobby rush. Come on, it don't take some text denier. We text us until we left them behind. Yesterday, we do now more preference today. Now the caller said, Mr. Komon-Tok, the only solution to Sierra Leoneans is to change both parties and vote for new with the young, vibrant politicians is the only way out. And glorious, they say, glorious to say, let us ask Mr. Kutubu to lead us in the diaspora on this. And lobby rush quick back and go up. And this one they come up from AK2. What they say, my brother, without light and water, good road and transportation, no farming. And all right, okay, let's see how we'll do. All right, let's take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Komon-Tok, this is Nayolo, I call from Europe.
All right, you get to the platform. Your time begin now. Now you start your time.
Thank you. I watch your background. I see your studio really beautiful. Really appreciate that.
Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you.
I know you don't spend a lot of money. Those things don't come easy.
Thank you.
Go deal with you. Let the Christmas and New Year done away, yeah? Anyway, the caller previously we called, I think he'd be too hard on Kutubu. Because if you watch, I understand his sentiment. Because if you watch Kutubu in the beginning, rightly so, he'd be very hard on APC. They were corrupt. You can say that. You understand? And that's Kutubu, but the bang on. But watch Kutubu, watching trend. Between 3 and 4 years now, they begin to talk categorically. They said this government can forget what APC now. What have they done? So, no be sincere to Kutubu. You understand? Yes, indeed, my sentiment that. So, make a move on. But wait a minute, talk. We can discuss all. Let me try to do things individually and everything. And I think you self-lament on that. But as long as that enabling environment no day, in other words, so we need a visionary leader. Look, Rwanda, now a visionary leader.
Yeah.
Don't a soft dictator.
Yeah.
A soft dictator, let's say that. But they put things out to set the pace for a country. But as long as we not lay the premise on leadership, a visionary leadership, we're ready for set the record straight for a country. It never happen. And the only solution as alone, I will tell you this, brother, we go left or right. If the APC goes genuinely, and the APC goons they back, genuinely, they not sit down and call other stakeholders there to let them think and design a future for Salon, you need to go forward. You see? So, and at that one, and I'm glad the way you put Kutubu today, let we only talk about this now. There are two people there for come together for one vision. Because of people, their education very low. Yeah, until they begin building that generation to change again, it will be very difficult. So we need the leadership, the right leadership.
All right, thank you very much. You know the two people, you know the two person we don't call today talk about leadership, and I support you by 100% on this one. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So Lord, I think this will be the last lucky caller now, right? Because we don't reach the number 5. On the content, Fambule, we say 5. I don't know if not the count, but I think that the number 5 one is now. Yes, call outside the call from.
They come from the UK. I mean, don't call earlier on. I still want to make we understand. See, at this point where we did, yes, we all know. See, we get serious leadership problem, and leaders will lack vision. But as we say, we in the diaspora, we need for team up. And we need to come together. And we're not go able to do all them proposals there, yeah, what we don't talk about, for go develop a country. If we win at the diaspora, the bloggers them, we not try to forget one voice. Because, you know, the rhetoric wouldn't they send out to people, they affect and it always cause serious problem. So on a we try forget one unit voice. Mr. Kutubu, I believe you voice they go far and wide and you can play a role. You know, everyone when I blogger, let we try forget it. Because if we not try for let we turn down the rhetoric, this thing it will continue for vamp and it will continue for become higher and we not go able to do and the more way you do something, you will get people at the corner where they spoil them. So when a lot try forget a meeting together, you know, on that Komon-Tok you platform, we thank God that you did do very well. Mr. Kutubu organize everybody who knows in a blogger. Now we can talk as diaspora. What did we go do for Sierra Leone? Because all the development they already make, I tell you, if we not get the peace and these bloggers then continue to cause this same situation at the country, it not go happen because most of the problem, let me say 20%, if not 30%, is caused by bloggers. You know, people who need a diaspora, they are causing a lot. How we go to turn down the rhetoric? Then before we remember now, we go back now the country and talk to the government. And Mr. Kutubu represents the country. This is not about party. It's about we the diaspora don't come for develop the country. Una go we listen to we.
Okay,
and then we
2 minutes on clock in.
Diaspora for development.
Thank you very much.
That's what we do.
All right, the platform always open for them brilliant contributions there. Always. All right, okay, and all right. Okay, yes, so Fumble, we tap the program here now. It's almost, I know say plenty smart voices and just the calm. You know, I always tell people that we're not short of ideas. Absolutely. We're not short of ideas. Sierra Leoneans, we're not short of ideas. And we can go on and go on and go on and go on and go on. Honestly, we can go on and go on for the rest of the day and all can produce some salient ideas and you get some smart brains in. But anyway, Allah would just do 5 call and text and let people at the text I feel say SF would they watch them. Mr. Kutubu, why most of our compatriots resorted in celebrating and jubilating the death and miseries of our brothers and sisters? What's going on with some Sierra Leoneans? Too bad and too sad. All right, okay, let's rush real quick and take and this one they come from Suleiman. They say this confusion in Sierra Leone in terms of development can only improve if justice is done for the innocent souls this government has killed. Without justice, this can never be peace. There can never be peace and development. All right, now let we go. Somebody they ask for appeal now. Somebody they say, let's see. This one they come from Mohammed. They say, Mr. Komon-Tok, please, I want you to help me. The problem that I have in my chiefdom, my own peoples in that chiefdom want to work, but the cattle owners in that chiefdom, they will never give chance to the farmers for them to do their own farms. The name of the chiefdom is called Batkan. All right, Mr. Mohammed, this now, some of them say we need investigation also. You know, it's good that way they bring a calm. But as for let people and take me serious, we need for send people and they for investigate or get some reliable source. We not deny what they say, you know. But it's good that we bring a calm on social media. And if you want to discuss more on that, you can contact us on the same number we see on the screen, and we go hear more. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes, Professor. We almost get 4 minutes more for round up. I know you don't listen to mixed views and contributions. And yeah, you take over these ones before we wrap
Well,
up.
here's what I waiting for that again. Say thank you for the vision for get an outlet like this, a platform like this. This essentially waiting we see now also a part of democracy. We call it the participatory democracy, where the citizens in the camp they profile their opinion about how the country is being run.
Yeah.
They come, they see where mistakes they take place. The real governments now, we now the government, we the people. The one that we sit down at the office now, we give them we own power for letting did it. If we not give them the power to we vote, to the validity of the sanctity of the ballot box, they not go did it. So now we not the people there. So but what put in there, we on responsibility. Now for always tell them not to wait in the 1 year. What tell them what to then they not we don't enable them. Not be able for muster the courage of conviction and fortitude for call the issue as we see them. Because remember, without the country, they did that they not go there, neither no party no go there. So to be honest with you, I really am impressed by waiting the callers. We only hope this kind of material will also there now the court yonder. Let people that they can't tell the God because if not tell them how they gonna say that they make mistakes. If auto you praise them no more, no, we cannot. We also give them for criticize them, criticize the action, what they do. Not necessarily for can cost the person, but criticize the actions them because it are at variance with what in the country they look for and it hamper progress. So me go really talk to you for let they open this line to people there. I mean, you're doing a very good job. I'm really impressed by what I see. One say when we get sent chance, I'll call you and say, well, let's go, see I'll go up more than this. But I'm very impressed by the professionalism of this place and your commitment and dedication. I can only allow God or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to forgive the strength, the fortitude, and the resources for continuing. The education they talk now, so now this is part of the education, the awareness, how they talk to the youths there.
Yeah.
How they tell them about their futures there. Taking kush, taking drugs, and wait, the election person can't give you 10 years ago. No. Not to that. All this time you not come the night they come. No. Let the youth begin say no to this. No, rather not put some progress in that. You're like quitting Dr. Roland Tweeded. People like those that me hero them. People like Dr. Roland Tweeded. Believe me, I don't interview and viewers. I don't bring any where we did it. Twice now. This man he get all the opportunities for let's say Ron goes to the parliament to or let's say be minister. But he refused.
Yeah.
He refused. What Jesus said we are that he just as equal and important like the politics also. What he do so where the awareness and what they create for people there. All the so they go ask the APs within that area who said none of them ever do something like that. You see? So this Martin and that man, say Kennedy, so they don't actually the country. So that man is an embodiment of that kind of a philosophy there. So now me on view that again. That's what tell the people they thank you, they did well. I like the discipline. There's discipline at the place. Nobody was offensive. Everybody expressed opinion. That's so for good. No disagree, but no become disagreeable. No make a personal. Talk the issue. No, the issue down there, the issue, but not can begin. No. Wait, you don't have about the whole thing. You don't defeat the purpose. See, I'm really glad the way you really tell me say this platform are serious places.
All right, thank you very much. Fambulen, we tell them plenty thank you, and of course the manner in which we don't grow we self, we don't develop we self, we don't nurture we self now. Anybody kaya definitely they see a difference. This now something way different. This not to any kind blog way this. This is not to we know this ourselves. We know that we are above the level of blogger and then they carry them down, but the level of thing, the how to do things is far different, and when you carry, you will see the difference. And we just they tell them plenty thank you because of the kind caliber of people that we watch now. We appreciate that big time, you know. Behind the scene, the reason why I can emphasize, I know what people already talk to me behind. Some man they call, some man they watch here with different name, but now senior serious people, people that don't establish, people that don't succeed in life, people that way then get money. Why they tell them get money? You say, look, I get money. I want to go invest in the country because of XYZ. And so are they watching that? He said now 2 programs they no more they watch. Most of them in Kinshasa they watch TPP Leone, Komon-Tok, and Riyadh. No, they watch. But most of the time, we can emphasize this for the people and just know, say there are people behind the scene where actually responsible. So, and we believe, say, everybody within this community are responsible people, and no continue to maintain that. All right, so shout out to we all welcome Ali. I see Miriam Perry himself become Ali put comments and the first comments in there. Yes, fine for at least the people who force come comments, no, not ignore the comments, you know. God bless. God please help our country. Thank you very much. DB and more, maybe not all we will read, but we'll call on our names there. Aluspa Page and Musa Samura, Abibatu Kamara, CB Kapishia Fula, Kaletu Kamara, Fatmata Kabara, and Kelvin and George. All right, so family, to all, I wish you a happy weekend, and we would only to win na later soon. So we on weekend don't do now. We wait for another Saturday. Don't do. We wait for tomorrow. But until then, me then Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye bye.
Different platform for news every day now we country alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.